Thanks for tuning in to another episode. On today's show, we're going to be looking at 4 bars of soap from Dr. Squatch, and I'm talking about the Star Wars line of bar soaps. Now, this line of soap is pretty unique, and I would go so far as to say that it's exotic. Yeah, exotic. If you look at the ingredients in these bars of soap, you'll understand what I mean. So let's look at the price point first. Just from buying the 4-pack, it's $32 before tax and before shipping fees. With an extra $6, you can get the collector's box. But in my opinion, it's so much more than that. It's a presentation piece. So I went ahead and got the collector's box, and I am so glad that I did, because the material is nice. It's a nice presentation piece all around. It's very vibrant, very colorful, and also there's a magnetic strip that seals this box in, so you don't have to worry about tabs getting bent, and you don't have to worry about any of that mess. It's a really nice presentation piece, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. So I had to get it. So let's talk a little bit about the soap. Like I said, there's 4 characters in this line, and each character gets their own soap. Let's start off with General Obi-Wan Kenobi's Only Hope soap. So what I like about this particular bar of soap is that, in my opinion, it's very vibrant out of the 4. So let's see what it smells like. That's very calming, very nice, very soothing. It's mild. It's not it's not overwhelming, pretty much. It's very earthy as well, kind of a mellow, earthy note to it, and kind of herbal almost, kind of like there's some kind of herbal plant in here. And I'm wondering if that's just the clay that's kind of mixed up in here as well. But the highlight on this is that it's very mild and it smells very earthy. It's, like I said, it's not overwhelming, pretty decent. It's not going to slap you in the face as soon as you pull it out of the box. But I'm sure that once you use it, it's going to smell fantastic. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So from there, we move on to Yoda's Wisdom Wash. This is going to be a 0 grit bar, and the main scent profile on it is lotus leaf. Sounds pretty exotic. And again, same deal with every bar of Dr. Squatch soap. It's going to be nicely cut. It's going to be good quality. And this is pretty much what it looks like out of its box. This is the one that I got. A little bit of just some weird bubbling going on, but I don't think it's going to affect the, I guess we could say, the performance of the soap. Just kind of interesting how that happened. Probably just a natural process out that I don't really need to worry about. Anyways, let's see what it smells like. Oh. So I think out of the 4, this one is going to be the most soothing, the most calming. This one's going to be the one that you would want to use if you want to de-stress after a really long day. It kind of smells like some tea, maybe like green tea or some kind of other herbal tea. Like I said, it's very calming and soothing. And if this is what a lotus smells like, because I've never smelled a lotus plant before. I live out here in Montana. We don't really have anything like that out here. But I would imagine that this is what a lotus smells like. And if that's the case, I dig it. I think it's really unique, and it's very, very exotic. I mean, who would have thought to put like lotus leaf in, or like lotus powder in any of their soaps? It's really nice, and it's very mild, unassuming, kind of like the Only Hope soap. It it's fragrant, but it's not overwhelming and it's not pungent. It's just nice. It's really nice. Now we're going to be looking at the dark side, and we're going to be starting off with Darth Vader's dark side scrub. Now, one thing to note about the Star Wars line of soaps is look at the grit levels between the Jedi side and the dark side. If you look, the only Hope soap and the Wisdom Wash are 0 grit. And the Dark Side Scrub and the Ruthless Rinse are heavy grit bars of soap. I think that's something that is kind of interesting. That's something that I noticed as I was kind of looking at these bars. I thought that was kind of a cool little touch. Anyways, let's take a look at Darth Vader's bar soap. So the main scent profile on the Dark Side Scrub is sand. And that is exactly what you're going to get with this. It's really mild. I'm looking at the ingredients list on it right now, and it's got chokeberry powder, it's got activated charcoal, it's got sand, it's got mica, kaolin clay, and sea salt. So this is going to be a really good scrubbing soap. And this one is another swirly kind of design on it. Really interesting. It kind of, you know what this color pattern and design kind of remind me of? Kind of like something that you would see on a binder from like the 80s or the 90s for school, where it was kind of like this space picture kind of deal, and you always put like your math homework in it, or you know, any kind of drawing that you drew because you were bored during that class. That's what this pattern kind of reminds me of. I don't know why. This one's really nice, actually. So, kind of mild. It's really docile, kind of tame. Kind of picking up some sweet berries from it, and it's kind of coarse also, and I'm thinking that's probably from the sand and just the activated charcoal that's in it as well. Very earthy, very earthy. But like I said, it's another mild scent, and when I say mild, I mean it's not pungent, it's not heavy. It's like I really don't know how to best describe this. Like, all I can say is that it's not overwhelming, and I think that kind of makes it like a nice scent profile as well. But I like it. And then last but not least, we have Ruthless Rinse, Darth Maul's character. This is black sand scented. And again, looking at the ingredients, there's dragon fruit powder, there's sand, mica, kaolin clay, and sea salt. So this is going to be another heavy grit bar from Dr. Squatch. Really nice. Really nice. Again, dragon fruit powder. I wouldn't have thought dragon fruit powder when I was thinking of putting, you know, something in a bar of soap. Like, you normally would do something just kind of like what everybody else is doing, but Dr. Squatch is going above and beyond with their scent profiles, especially on this line. And this is what the bar looks like. It's another solid color. There's no swirls in it, but you can see the sand in it. You can definitely tell that this is going to be a really good scrubbing bar. So, smelling it again, it's a little fruity. There's almost like some kind of natural clay sand in it. Maybe a little earthy. It's more earthy than it is fruity. Like, I can definitely smell the dragon fruit powder in here, but it seems like it's complementing the earthiness of this bar. I think out of the four, this one probably smells the most sweet. And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, all four of these bars are pretty mild, I would say. Because I've had some Dr. Squatch bars where it was like the aroma was just heavy. It wasn't pungent or annoying in a bad way. It was just like you opened the box and you smelled it and it was awesome. You opened up any four of these and it's like you can definitely smell it, but it's not going to slap you in the face. And I think all four of these scents are kind of meant to like help relax and soothe you after like a really big day. And just smelling it right now, I'm feeling pretty zenned out. I thought I'd never get that from a bar of soap, but Dr. Squatch did that. So do I believe that the price point reflects the quality of this product? That is a hard yes. Because if you think about it, Dr. Squatch soap just alone is a name that you understand with good quality and good scents, and they just come out with really good all natural products. And especially with these 4 bars of soap on the Star Wars line, it's a collaboration with Dr. Squatch and Disney, and I think it was a fantastic idea to do this. I think that they did an excellent job putting this all together, especially with the collector's box and just the artwork that's on it, and just how clean everything is. I think it's definitely worth it. And you know, another thing is too, if you think about it, these ingredients are kind of exotic, right? Like you have lotus leaf, you have choke cherry, you have black sand. They really make for some nice smelling products that will help you unwind after a stressful day and kind of have your day end on a really good note. Help you to relax, to soothe. I noticed that with these 4 bars of soap, like all 4 bars are really mild, but they're really calming, pretty much. It's nothing that's gonna hit you in the face. It's not overwhelming. It's a nice mixture between sweet and earthy and coarse. So I think that Dr. Squatch did a fantastic job with this line of soap. And I believe that at the price point, some people might look at it as a little steep, and it's understandable. I mean, it's kind of hard to justify spending $40 on 4 bars of soap. But if you think about it, this is a Dr. Squatch bar of soap. You're getting something that's going to be really good for your skin, something that's going to be really good for your hair, and you're also getting some cool artwork along with it. So I highly recommend this, and I really wouldn't mind buying this again too. So that's going to do it for this review video. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this. If you liked it, feel free to subscribe to this channel. It's free to you and lets me know that I'm doing a good job with this. In all of my review videos, I try to be fair and thorough and upfront about everything, and I hope that I was able to do that with this one. And if I missed something or if I did a good job, let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you have tried any of this soap and you liked it, or you thought it was just hot garbage, let me know in the comments down below either. I'm interested in seeing what you guys thought about it and what your opinions are on it. I have noticed that on this channel, Dr. Squatch videos do very well as far as watch times go, and it lets me know that Dr. Squatch is a favorable company. And I can see why, because they put out a lot of excellent and good quality products. And I've noticed also that they are going above and beyond grooming. They went above and beyond soap. They now have like toothpaste, they got deodorant, and they even have like cologne, they have candles, they got all kinds of cool stuff on that website. So I'm gonna link a description I'm sorry, not a description, but I'm gonna post a link of the Star Wars soap down below in the description box for you to check out if you want. So I'll catch you guys on the next video, and remember, these are rough times right now. Kindness does go a long way, and I just encourage you guys to be kind to those around you. And I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.